Hello, everyone. Good evening, and welcome back to some more Strange Antiquities. We are live. I am Mari, and I am obviously here playing some more of this game. We are drawing towards the end of it, I believe. I never can figure out how this save file system works. Gosh, it's been like a week since I played this. Oof. Oh, that's right. I started a new day, realized I did not have the brain capacity to continue, and promptly closed out. I could not figure out what this means. Okay, let's see if I can figure this out. Yeah, let's just get into it. Playing some more Strange Antiquities. I think there's only 2 or 3 days left. Might finish tonight, might not. Don't know. Um. I just realized I never updated my tags for the stream. That's my bad. I am still not used to streaming, y'all. Whoa. Strange Antiquities. Okay. Goodness. Wow. I can't believe I never updated that. I have been playing Hollow Knight with the tag of Strange Horticulture. That's oof. Awkward. Horrible. Why did no one tell me? Oh, because I never have any viewers. Whoops. Well, anyway, as I was saying, we're back in and got some nice rainy day vibes here. Good morning, Jupiter. Okay, I am under the barn where the axe meets the tree. I don't understand. Last time, I tried all the farms. There's 2 farms. I went to both farms. And I don't think there was anything with an axe in the name. And I've been to almost all of these places, actually. What's this one? It's a strange arrangement of rocks, resembling the Stonehenge site, but on a smaller scale. Arranged with purpose, though what that purpose was remains a mystery. The locals call it the Eye. There's nothing else to see here. It's even more than less than unhelpful. And I went to the woods, and the problem with that is that it keeps making me go crazy. And there's no outdoor areas here with trees or axes, and there's no barns. And there's no trees or axes here. I don't know. Whoa. I don't know if y'all heard that, but the game just stuttered. Do these cards do anything? No. Okay, so they don't count as an item. I wouldn't think they would, but... This doesn't... Yeah. I wish you could put it... Oh, you can't put it there. I'll leave it there then. Oops, I just bumped my mic. Audrey Bell. Oh, it's the cult lady. Why is it always a cult? Everything goes wrong when there's a cult. You have shown yourself to be a useful ally in this wearisome time. Keep one eye on the lake in the coming days. When blackened eyes seek the casket and waters turn to midnight, perform the sacrament and have faith in Holgar. This lady, for anyone who hasn't been paying attention or hasn't been here, wants to slaughter the entire populace for reasons that are rather unclear to me. Simply because we deserve it by existing? I don't know. Yeah. The sacrament is a baptism ceremony in which one's life is pledged to the warrior god Holgar. It is performed by a blood priest within a stone circle. In spring, a charm of green growth. In summer, a pendant of the yellow sun. In autumn, an instrument of the red night. In winter, a totem of blue fire. Uh-huh. This is... I think I'll probably get at least one more of those clues, because this note isn't checked off yet. And this isn't checked off yet, which I'm not sure if it ever will be. There doesn't... No. As I hit my mic again. My nose is suddenly running. It's like, oh, you're gonna stream? Here, I'll just be as obnoxious as possible and make you sniffle the entire fucking time. So this is clearly meant for something, but I don't... Performed by a blood priest within a stone circle. Perhaps it's that stone circle that I just went to earlier? Who knows? Oh, it's the mailman. Hello, sir. I'm afraid this letter was sorted incorrectly and has ended up doing a round trip to Kendall and back. Keep changing his voice. Better late than never. Maybe this will help me solve the card. I have spent a long time looking for an object that is believed to have been lost somewhere in the catacombs. The adventurer and thaumaturgy, Marwyn, left a trail to her hidden stash, or so the story goes. I followed it as far as the ossuary of the damned, a chilling bone-filled alcove, carved with a natural chamber in the upper levels. But it seems her markings have been worn away by time after that. I pass on this story to you in hopes that you can succeed where I have failed. Your friend, Barton. Oh, my jaw just cracked. An object believed to have been lost somewhere in the catacombs. The adventurer and the thaumaturgy. Marwyn left a trail to her hidden stash, or so the story goes. Followed as far as the ossuary of the damned, a chilling bone-chilled alcove. Worn away by time after that. That's the clue. So I have an item, I think, that makes things that were worn away. I just used it last time too. What is it? Gosh, I have so many things. Cosmental fog. No, it's not that one. Breathe underwater. Translation in foreign texts. That's not it either. I know I have it because I used it on that one tune. Peels back her layers, allowing a glimpse into the past. Passable and stationary objects, that's what I want. Carrick's candle. Is that... no. Carrick's... It's this guy. Let's go... here. I am able to follow Marwyn's trail for a while, but the carved markings are faded and worn by centuries of weathering. By the time I reach the ossuary, I can no longer make them out at all. Fortunately, I always wanted an excuse to use a Carrick's candle. Yeah, I already identified it. Stalagmites retreat under the light of the candle as I hold it aloft and search the shifting rock walls for any signs of Marwyn's trail. Suddenly, I see it, an M etched into the rock, as clear as if it had been carved yesterday. I follow the trail in an excited hurry, tripping and stumbling as the candle distorts the height of the floor, until I come to its end at a small boulder. Rolling the rock to one side, I reach behind it and reclaim Marwyn's lost treasure. Ooh. It looks like a little lady in a dress. Tin. Somewhat cool. Nothing to remark. Gives me goosebumps. Well, she is covered in little bumps. Reminds me of this thing. I have no more room. You are horrible. So is this awful hand. Can you... Hello? Wow. That's... They really don't fit in there together, do they? Sure. I did it! I did a thing. We have... Look at all of these things that we have. Other little scraps. This song has been stuck in my head all day and it's driving me bananas. I went and saw a Hozier concert recently, which is probably why this song is stuck in my head. He was so good. I'd always wanted to see him live. Finally got to check that off my to-do list. It was a long concert, though. It kind of felt like it went on forever. Also, I'm convinced that man did not change his facial expression throughout the entirety of the concert. I don't know if he just has, like, resting bitch face or what, but, like, he does not emote. At least not on stage. Which is funny, because even when he was, like, walking around and, like, gesturing with his arm and stuff, like, while he was singing, he, like, the top half of his face didn't change. It didn't change at all. He looked so bored mid-concert. And I was like, at least look tired or something. Like, I don't know, man. Oh, hello. You're not dead. Oh, can he not talk? The fuck? Can I... Are you mute? Moot? Mute? Perhaps it's for the better, since nobody seems to like you. What is this? Nope, that's... The name sounds like it might be useful, but it's not actually... Okay, something... Oh, wait. Okay. That's not it. It's also memories. These are all mental things. Is there something here? No. Protection. I need something that... Is he cursed? Oh, here we go. Tormund's paralysis affects the mouth and tongue so that speech becomes impossible. Tormund's paralysis. Okay, so we need... Oops. Let's go here. Something... paralysis or... just paralysis, so let's see if there's something that says Tormund's... Oh, here it is. Tormund's Bane. Tormund's Bane. These can be rolled along the tongue to cure Tormund's paralysis, or worn about the neck to protect against the curse. Like most items that ward against curses, they emit a diurnic field pattern. In the neck to prevent a curse. Oops. This doesn't... That just describes the curse. A diurnic field pattern. That's this one. Let's see. Actually, let me check this first. Paralysis is that symbol. Is there anything that says curse? It might just be that one. Blessings, rebirth. Nope. Let's go back to that page here. Confusion, breath. Protection? Nothing that says... like, I'm looking for something that says, like, cure or curse or break or... that might be another symbol. But... yeah, have it be arsenic. Put that shit in your mouth. Keel right over. Then you won't be cursed anymore, because you'll be dead. No. Okay, anything... Heat and live, containment... protection, so it could be the pink one. That's kind of it. Okay, a diurnal field pattern. And it might have the symbol for paralysis on it. And something theoretically that you can roll around in your mouth. Seems unpleasant. Oh, this is covered in paralysis symbols. But that is not the right thing. That would probably just make it worse. How about this? It has the opposite. It's like paralysis, but the two edges are mirrored. And you could roll that shit around in your mouth. Let's go with this. Hey, I got it. I really don't like how that one looks. Has a moving part that can roll around on the tongue. It sure does. Produces a diurnal field. Thank you. I don't even know how I managed to get down from Weatherlam. Everything went dark after reading the inscription on the tall stone, but somehow I knew if I made it to Strange Antiquities, I would be okay. Yeah. I gave him the wrong thing last time, so I thought I might have accidentally killed him. Through the darkness, I received a message from the Nameless Ones. They seek an item called the Nalian Casket. If we give it to them, they promise to free those it has infected. I don't think that we have a choice. At least we can be certain of one thing. If they have the casket, they will not allow it to be opened. All they desire, all they value, is power, and opening the casket would release all of its contained power. This sounds sus as hell, my guy. Also, I think the casket's in the museum basement. Tormund's Bane. Tormund Bane. Whoa. Just adding letters. Hi, Shabai. A little person. I still... Usually you can solve these on the day of. But I might... I fear it might be dumb. Oh. Oh, lordy. The time has come to decide thaumaturgy. The casket wants to be opened. The casket will be opened. Nothing can stop it now. And yet there's still a part of this mind that will not be quieted. Help me to calm this clamoring rage inside my head. This is your chance to elevate yourself above the scurrying ants that absently crawl through their meaningless lives. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm trying for the happy ending. If y'all want the bad ending, you should play this game yourself. I know there's usually a couple different endings to these, or at least a few different, like, outcomes. Like, you can kill people, which is why I was afraid that I accidentally got that man murdered. But he just got mildly cursed. Yeah, you look like a demon. I am not going to do what you say. I'm going to do the opposite. So, abrasive mother is used to purge unwanted memories. As with any procedure that can alter the mind, it should be used sparingly and considerately. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Zephyrim? These resonant objects give off a faint odor that will be familiar to any thaumaturgy. It is the scent of the storm, of ozone and power, the scent of magic. When these vapors are inhaled deeply, they can unlock deep wells of anger and channel them into a powerful maelstrom. This is the power of the west wind. That's what I want. Let's fuck shit up. We gotta get Verona's mind back. I need my snooty posh lady. Resonant objects. Resonant compass will point toward nearby resonant objects. Okay. Oop, nope. Ha, that's loud. It was a dark and stormy night. There was a woman with no eyes at my counter. She demanded medicine to cure her rambling mind, but instead I gave her something to amplify it. Chaos ensued! Her black eyes oozed. It's the ooze. You make wounds ooze, Jack. Scent of the storm and of ozone. And they're resonant. Okay, I'd only have like 2 or 3 resonant objects. Well, it's not that. It has to be... So this is one. But it's definitely not that. This? A feeling of disquiet lances through my body. What do the little triangles mean? Nope, that's the wrong book. Triangle. Lightning is this. Storm. Thunder. Wait a second. I think I have something with like... Well, there's that one. Phosphorus. Air. Air, fire, earth, and water. Well, that's not what I'm looking for. So it's not that one. Whoops. And it's not this one. Huh. There's nothing else over here? Just this guy? So that means it has to be one of the other things. Hmm. Because this guy is one, but I already know what he is. So that means it has to be one of these? Unless I'm short an object. Huh. That's odd, because neither of these really seem like... There's that, but that's already... Hmm. Yeah, I think that's all I have, is these two that aren't labeled. Unless... No. Huh. Maybe? But it just has like the like 4 elements on it. I was sort of expecting something to say, like I think like with this one it says, no, maybe not. Ugh. Because it just has earth, air, fire, and water on it. Oops. Give off a faint odor that will be familiar to any thaumaturgy. But neither of these have an odor. Oh, hello. I actually have someone in chat. Welcome, welcome. I'm sorry, I just noticed you. I was very focused on trying to figure out this, what object I'm looking for. I hope you are having a good evening, or morning, or day, or whatever it is, wherever you are. I am currently attempting to find a Zephyr. The thunder is so loud. I hope the sound's all okay. You can hear everything fine. Yeah. This lady has been taken over. And I don't want to give her this one. I want to give her this one. But, I'm doing well. I am looking forward to seeing how this game goes. We're nearing the end of it now. Yeah, but that means that I'm running out of choices. I have so many things labeled. And yet, I can't seem to figure out. No, this one isn't, but it's not that expensive. Gosh, what was it, like 15 USD? Um, something like, maybe it was closer to 20. I bought it while it was on sale shortly after it came out. Or maybe it wasn't. I don't remember. I got Strange Horticulture when it was on sale, but that game came out a couple years ago. I think so, especially if you've played Strange Horticulture, which is the sort of predecessor to this one. Same playing style. This one's a little more complicated, but not like by a lot. It's definitely made me think a little bit more than Strange Horticulture did, hence my difficulties. But I'm having a good time. I think it's fun. If you enjoy like a chill vibes, point and click kind of game, for sure. Definitely check it out. And check out Strange Horticulture if you haven't played that either. Very similar to this, obviously, but with plants instead of stuff. Instead of these weird, creepy objects. As I struggle. So I only have the 2 resonant objects. I might just start... Should I just pick up everything? And see if anything smells like ozone? Seems weird. I feel like... No, this one gives me the heebie-jeebies. Yeah, it's pretty chill. I'm enjoying it. Some of these are pretty like, what is this? I don't have a schedule exactly, but I do usually go live sometime around 6 or 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And oh yeah, the days kind of vary, but it's like every other day ish. It's when I have the time. I probably should set a schedule, but as frequently as I can. So yeah, usually 4 or 5 times a week. But usually around that same time. Yeah, it's just whatever I can do, basically. Do I have anything else over here? No. In my free time... Oops, that's the wrong thing. Nope. Thanks. I've been having a good time, just vibing. You're the first person who's ever interacted in chat with me. So welcome. Thank you for saying hi. I appreciate it. It's mostly just my excuse to play more games. I finally got like a decent enough computer that wasn't just my crappy laptop that like doesn't hold a charge anymore. It has to stay plugged in. And I was like, you know, I really want to do some more games, more PC gaming. And so this is just sort of to encourage me, and then I hope to eventually play with some other people. But for now, just vibing. I don't think it hums, but it's not. It doesn't smell like ozone. Do I not have this item yet? Oh gosh. I think I may be stuck. I have the Mether, but I don't want to give it to her. Because I like this side character. And I would prefer not to kill her. Oh, thank you. My marionette doll. She's a bit broken. But we are here together. Alone in an attic. this is just a free model. I hope to have a more accurate design eventually. More doll-like. Represent my actual doll-like features. No, but this is all very low budget. Okay, I may need to use a hint. I'm wondering if what I'm looking for I should have gotten from this card, but I can't figure it out. No, I know that. I need to make a choice between Abrasive Mother and Zephyrim. I should be careful. My choice could have consequences. Yes, I know. I don't want to get this lady killed. I would like to cure her. Do you have another hint? I'm not sure if I have what I need. I should look through my letters and notes to see if they lead to any new discoveries. Yeah, okay. It's basically just telling me that I'm dumb and haven't found it yet. I have no idea what you just said, what that means. The words. Oh. I got you. I am clearly very new to all of this. No, I know that already. I have a clue card that says I need to find a barn where the axe meets the tree. That sounds like it must be somewhere on the map in Undermere. Yes, I know. Oh my god. Oh, that's really cool. Graphic design. That kind of stuff always really impresses me because I am so not good at that. It's just gonna keep giving me the same. Road names. Oh! Okay, wait. I think the hints coming in clutch. I didn't even think to look at road names. I just looked at all of these on the side. Okay, so I have this clue card that I got last stream. Could not figure out what it was for. Oh, here's Pine Road and Woodcutter's Lane. Oh. Is it, the building? They said it was under an old barn. Oh, thank all the gods. It does sound cool, but I don't really know if I'm, like, at that level yet. It's not anything that I'm, like, able to spend money on the moment. I think I'm just vibing here. Thank you, though. To the side of the house sits a dilapidated barn. The stench of manure is overpowering. There is no sign of an owner, so I search carefully, not sure exactly what I'm looking for. Suddenly, I spy a flash of blue. A bottle. This is it. This might be the item. Oh. Wait, let me put this stuff back. Where's my compass? Uh-huh. Scent like a brewing storm. Found it. See, I knew I was just dumb. I am able to use the resonance compass to confirm that this is a resonant object. Closer inspection reveals the scent that I am expecting. A grist. For the ritual of the broken path, a grist is heated slowly over flame. To have full effect, it must be held to an ungloved hand. until the ritual is complete, no matter how hot it gets. That sounds extremely painful. The ritual should not be performed by those who have not studied the Wixic art. It is common to suffer burns, but when done correctly, it should not be painful. Oh, weird. Witchy stuff. Bye, lady. End of the day. I do appreciate the offer, Curio, but I think I will have to pass. I'm sure it is pretty cool, though. Oh wait, I forgot to label this. Oh no, I got distracted. Wait, how do you spell that? Cephrym. Zephrim. Nope, this. Stop. Wrong thing. Zephrim? Did I get it? Cephrym. I did it. I have no room. Actually, I have been putting bottles down here. Let's put you down here with the other bottles. I really wish I had more room over here for you. This thing is in the way. Okay. Got a new item. Got a new sheet. This will, I assume, come in handy later. Let's go ahead and end the day. Oh yeah, 3 more left. Let's read the last one. The curator learned that the Nalian casket is a dark article, a class reserved for the most cursed and most dangerous of objects. He locked it away deep within the museum's archives, along with the other such artifacts that are best kept from public eyes. But the problem with storing powerful dark artifacts is that slowly, inevitably, the darkness seeps out. Uh-oh. What the heck? Is that a ball of yarn? Oh, it is. Yarn ball. Is this an outline of something? Aha, it's a path. That looks right, and it's taking me here. Hey, I did it. Inhaling deeply from the spirit vault to stave off the madness of the depths, I make my way carefully down the crumbling passageways past decaying crypts. Placed carelessly on top of the tomb is a collection of clay pots. Some lie in pieces, but most are whole. At first the collection seems unremarkable, but one in particular stands out, and I take it back up to the surface to take a closer look. It's covered in... These are... What was that? Earth or water? It's one of those. A pot. these are all janky. Let's see. Oh, good morning. I don't know what to do. I guess I already did the card, so let's... You're new. Marion Lancaster, or maybe not. I recognize the last name. Someone very dear to me has fallen ill. I would like a nephroquant. Do not be concerned, dear. I have used one before and know what I am doing. That just makes me more concerned. Wait, I went too far. The alphabet is something that I know how to read. Oh, right. These were once worn by the necromancers of the Five Knolls, who used them in their rituals of resurrection. The power became bound to them such that they were to remove them even after death. The nephroquant would crumble to dust. Today their power is much diminished, but they can be used to draw out infections. However, they will cause braxis if held against bare skin for long periods. Rituals of resurrection. Okay. Death. Whoop, stop. Oh. Elva stones can be used to relieve the discomfort caused by otherwise incurable ailments such as braxis or burning blood. That's... I don't know how helpful that would be. Metal used in the Selenic discipline of the moon. Silver. Draw out infections. Wait. Let me read up on the stones really quick. Sunfire, Enlighten Life. Containment. Stone of Earth and Nature. Stone of Sight. Death and Decay. I don't know. Oh, sorry, got a text. Nothing to remark. Makes my head swim. Let's cover that shit up. Oh, this has the little symbols on it. I mean, well, they have little leaves almost instead of just a line. They look like the symbols for thunder. Are there any other symbols? So it might be made of silver. Truth, wisdom, weakness, poison, life. I don't know. I don't know, I don't know. Used to be like who that I don't know, I don't know. Let me just check something real fast. I'm not sure. Cause Braxis. I wonder if it would feel bad to touch it. The chalky black residue coats my fingertips. That sounds gross. Paralysis, air. What's that one mean again? I don't remember. Stone. Tin. Chills my blood holding it. It doesn't really describe what Braxis... Wait, does this say what Braxis feels like? Braxis, characterized by necrosis of the flesh. Afflicted will feel no pain, but the scarring has no cure. Huh. I don't... It vibrates with energy. I should have been checking what things are made of. I think this is stone. Limestone. I think I'm looking for something made of silver. Might not be though, because I don't think there's anything here made of silver. I am running out of things. Death. Draw out infections. Man, I don't know. I don't like using the hints. Hypnosis, common confusion, death. Is there anything with this symbol on it? I still don't know what this sheep's head is. Gray gold bone. Nothing to remark. Textured. Warm and smooth. Wait. What's the symbol for Earth again? Earth. Now this says it was worn, so it wouldn't be a pot. Move them even after death, the necrophant. I keep wanting to say necrophant instead of nephroquant. Whoa. There's vocals in the music now. That's new. Maybe it's because I've gone so long without doing anything. Power is much diminished, but they can use it to draw out infections. Is it like really obvious? He's relieved discomfort by otherwise incurable backspring. Yeah. That's for that, but if this is scarring caused by it. Gosh, should I just like start trying things? Gives me goosebumps. I don't know, man. Yeah, okay. Ugh, I might go insane today. It said it was something that was worn. Strong sense of being watched. That's probably not it. Pointy. Smooth, raised detailing. Oh gosh. Something unusual about the item, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get one more wrong and I'm gonna die. This has to do with water, but I feel like water wouldn't be the right textured, hard but smooth, nothing to remark. Man, oh man. I'm just gonna try everything. I'm honestly, it's probably gonna be something really obvious, you guys, and I'm gonna be really annoyed. Even at death, everyone crumbled in dust. Power's much diminished. I feel like you would have something to say, right? I don't know. This is gonna drive me crazy, I just know it. Yep, there we go. Oh, I can do one more. There's no, like, true consequences in this game. A deep fear has taken root. I must break the hold it has over me. I still don't quite understand how this works either. I also don't know what happens if you fail at this. Oh, I should have saved one of the suns. Shoot. Whoa! Hello! That's the first time I've seen that happen. That was funny. These I think are for any, like, two of a kind. There we go. I've never seen Jupiter, like, reach over and swat at them like that. He will knock things off the counter, which is absolutely delightful. I guess let's hold on to these two again. Nope. Shoot. That's not good. Just give me another snake. I just need another snake. Oh, I might find out today. There it is, there it is. Oh. I was gonna say, today might be the day that we find out this. Oh, a sun. There we go. Sun. Sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Hey, we did it. Nice. Hi. Uh-huh. Yeah. See, the thing is, the problem is I don't know what it could be. So what did I try? I tried this one and these two. It's not this one. And I tried this little one. Nope. Okay, I am running out of things to try. I'm gonna have to do the thing again, I just know it. Nope, okay. I've got two left to try. I could just do the hint, but like... whatever. Look, a snack! And two of a kind. Will I keep those if I bank something, or will it... no, it doesn't work. Okay. Another snack. And a sun. That's not good. It's not good. I'm gonna do this one. Bank it. Oh. Thank you. Oh. He jump. Another snack. Another snack. Oh my goodness. Snack! It really seems to want to give me cats. Give me another cat. Of course it doesn't give me one. And now it gives me a snake. That's fucking rude. And now it gives me a snake. This is absolutely terrible. There we go. Finally. Now I just need 2 moons. Hey. Boy, I thought he was gonna screw me over for a second. Kitty cat. He giveth and he taketh away. If it's not any of the other 2 I haven't tried yet, I really don't know. I don't think it's either of these. Okay, what? Is it not a pendant? Worn by the 5 necromancers. I don't understand. What, they wear a pot on their head? Like what? Go here. I don't like using the hints. I tried that. Oh my god. It might have the symbol shape of a moon on it. Death, I swear. Does anything have the symbol of death on it? That has a moon and what is that? A box. It's an X with a line on the top. Kind of like this, but this is some Blair Witch shit. I don't know. And that's just witch sign. This isn't gonna be it either. God damn it. Am I looking for what? I don't know what I'm looking for. Does anything I have the death symbol on it? I tried all of these, so it shouldn't be any of those. Tried these and this. No, okay, I died again. Or I didn't. What? Am I just gonna do literally everything? Round. Is it this? Someone help. I'm just a dumb doll in an attic. I don't know things. Please. And it's not something I've already done. She's just like standing here like, what are you waiting for? And I'm like, I'm sorry, lady. I suffer from stupid. Ugh, I don't want to do the thing again. Make use of the rebirth symbol. See, I am dumb. I was looking for the wrong symbol. Rebirth? Is not here? Oh. Oh my god, was it this? They wore a hand? Oh, it's just the ring? Oh, because if they take it off the dead hand, then the ring will disintegrate. Oh my god, I am... Oh, that was way too vague. Please don't tell me I'm the only one who, like, could not figure that out. A hand scarred by Braxis. Oh, son of a... Fuck. Ah! Terrible, terrible! That took so long. So bad. Dread Vivant. A Dread Vivant is the only way to handle some of the more dangerous artifacts. It can siphon power away from oneself for a time. The power rising up off a Dread Vivant is subtle but noticeably invigorating. These objects represent the balance of life and death, the good and evil, and hope and despair. Is that this thing? Okay. Oh, whoa. Come here. It really is a dead man's hand. Instead of dead man's chest. Wow, that looks so weird. I am gripping him? Wait, how is this? Nephroquant. Oh. N-E-P-H-R-O-C. Q-E-N-T. Okay. Nephroquant. Oh, the vocals are starting up again. I wonder if it's because I'm nearing the end of the game. Who's to say? That took for goddamn ever. Franklin Underhill. Please do pay us a visit. We have some items that we're confident would be of interest to you. Got quite the 5 o'clock shadow, dude. Oh. An adventure? The Twinings, artisans of wood, iron, and clay. 2 Market Avenue, Undermere. Oh, I went there before. The Twinings is 15. The man who dropped off his card introduces himself as the owner of Twinings, an unusual sprawling series of grotto-like rooms filled with handcrafted carpentry, ironmongery, and pottery. He leads me past wooden chairs and strange iron contraptions to a room unlike the others. This one is filled with small trinkets, ornaments, and jars of various sizes containing ominous-looking liquids and organic materials. I know it might not look like much, but there are some items of value among the junk here, says the man. Take your time and let me know if you have find anything interesting. 2 hours later, I have indeed unearthed something very interesting that I am keen to take back to the shop for further investigation. Ooh, he's got 2 different stones that are both associated with death. I am leaving the Twinings with my haul when a man shouts at me from across the street. As I look around, annoyed, I notice my horror that the man's eyes are as black as coal. He rushes towards me, and I stumble backwards, fumbling with the strap of my satchel as I try and grab an item to stop him. Wixic cord. That would probably be over here. I like how I somehow just have the entirety of the shop's contents in my bag. Do I not have this identified? Wixic cord. I don't know if that was really done yet, but Wixic. Oh, it's not. Okay. Despite the name, these simple-looking items do not produce a Wixic field. They belong to the diurnal branch. They cause a freezing effect in the body, earning them the nickname Medusa Stones. Fortunately, this effect is not permanent. Freezing effect. It's covered in those paralysis symbols. To my relief, the man goes rigid almost immediately and topples forward into the cobblestones. I turn and run, wanting to put as much distance as possible between myself and that creature. When I finally come to my senses, I realize I should alert Dr. Robinson, but by the time I return to the Twinings, the man is nowhere to be seen. They just out and about. Okay, it's checked off now. Cool. Wixic cord. Wixic cord. I like this shape. Aye, Captain. The eyeball. And the apples. One of those next. Okay. Hi. I am so close to mental instability. I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. Edmund Bishop, hello, sir. Something bad is about to happen. The ravens know it. My grandfather once taught me how to use a Cassandra to see the paths ahead, but I saw what it did to him and vowed never to touch one again after he died. But the gnawing worry of what is coming has become too much for me. So you're gonna follow in his footsteps? Are you not sure that that isn't what caused him to use one in the same way? The eyes of a Cassandra focus the power of the mind, enabling those skilled enough to see the path or paths ahead. These items do not produce a mentic field, as one might expect, but rather the more mysterious selenic. Care should always be taken with any object of prophecy, and these are no different. Many have been seduced or driven mad by the paths shown to them and have been led to ruin. A tree with arrows. The moon and... what is that? The witch. The witch sign. And silver, the moon, and yet it's a tree. A tree branch. Okay, let's see. Confusion, fear, sanity, weakness, truth, poison, protection. Is there not something for Selenic of the Moon? Is there nothing here? Foresight. That's probably the closest thing here to prophecy. It's an eyeball. Oh, did you guys hear that? My jaw just cracked really bad. Okay, so an eye, and ooh, go back, and then I think attainment, water, piece of the fourth eye, a stone of sight. So green. And this has arrows on it. Nope, okay. Well, that pushed me over the edge. Whoops. I should have checked the fields. That's my bad. I was a little over enthusiastic and I forgot I was near death already. Oh, I should have saved the moon. Thank you, Jupiter. Saving my behind. I am doing much better this time. Okay, let's save these. I just need 2 of something. Give me 2 of something. I'm just gonna click one of these. Hey! I did it. I don't know if I like this one more or less than what you had to do. Oh my god, I had to read through his dialogue again. Yes, yes, a Cassandra. The Selenic. And Selenic of the moon is the big circle, little circle. I wish there was more room. That's not what I meant to do. It has a Selenic field. Oh, everything's in place except for this. Okay, so it looks like that. Stop. And it might have an eye on it or a green stone. Well, green striated stone. Could be. There's no... There are eyes on it because it's a face. But... features 2 gemstones. Stones for sight. Produces a Selenic field. Weaving edge. A weaving edge is used to enter the Red Night, a bloodthirsty state of mind. Wow, I really stumbled over my words. Tradition dictates that the handle should be made from the wood of a great oak. Bloodthirsty state of mind. The handle. Huh. Interesting. Go away. Cassandra. Thank God they open up to the beginning. Or where you were. Cassandra. Cassander? Cassander. Okay. Okay. Little lady. That gives me goosebumps. Wait, why did it not get checked off? That's weird. Oh, there it is. I was like, what? I just did it. Okay. Thank you for helping me when I was rolling the dice with death. Making deals with the devil. There always seems to be something going on in Undermere. The sooner I can get this sorted and be on my way, the better, Gilbert Ames. My uncle gave me a ring, and I have had nothing but bad fortune ever since. I'm starting to think that it might be cursed. Is there any way to uncurse it? Maybe? No, that's a mental thing. It won't be anything. Well, maybe it will. No. Ah, shoot. Oh, actually, let me just go to curse. That would be far faster. I'm not used to having the index still. Classic purifier. A small topaz gemstone known as the Eye is placed in a strong-smelling liquid, usually some small tokens such as rings or amulets, perhaps submerged in liquid and left for a full cycle of the moon, are cleansed of simple imbued curses or hexes. Aha! This. Praise the index! Uh-huh. Lavinia Hawthorne. I have been researching ancient customs, particularly those relating to thaumaturgy, and I am fascinated by the use of objects in ritual ceremonies. If you are able to get your hands on a gris, I would be very interested in studying it further. I need to drink some of my tea. Oh goodness, a gris. I just got the paper for that. I feel like every time I check another one off, I get another page. For the ritual of the broken path, a gris is heated slowly over flame. Oh, that's what this one is. The one where you had to burn your hand, but you shouldn't feel pain if it's done correctly? Who studied the Wixic arc? Binding sea, quarter and Chris, sleeping vessel, Wixic cord. That's not useful. The gris. Full must be held to an ungloved hand. Wixic art. Of the body. Let's see. I'm not sure. So fire is the single regular upright triangle. Of the body. Which is not spirituality? Which sign? Heat. Heat or fire or I should probably rearrange all my stuff. Anything obvious? So this has fire. That's insight. Fourth eye. And then, what does that symbol mean again? No. Cold. That's not right. What is the goal of this? Ritual of the Broken Path. League of Invasion Heart. Use that item Heart of the Grim Initiate. Use your secrets closely. The ancient nameless god. Communing with them via the Broken Path. Press the tips. Drawing blood. So it's these people again. What's Wixic again? A kite, the circle in the middle, and the top and the top. I wish that I had more room. There we go. So otherwise I will forget. Okay, so this is that one. And then this is there. Oh, it's the wiggly wobblies. I see. Okay. No. 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 Whoop. Eyelash in my eyeball. No. No. Definitely not. No. Heat it slowly. It's kind of in the shape of a triangle. Nope. Okay. Well, Fire, cold, paralysis, blessing. Oh, that was it. This item has soot on its lower half, which suggests it is held over open flame. Oh, that's what the black stuff's supposed to be. Produces a Wixic field. Lunima. A lunima, also called a moon pool or a heart of tranquility, harnesses the power of the elements to create an aura of unease. They can be used to keep people away from places they are not welcome. There's a superstition among thaumaturges that says that a lunima should not be used when the moon is full. It's not known where this idea came from. Interesting. A gris. Oh. Gris. As far as I know, it doesn't actually do anything aside from supposedly not hurting if you do it correctly. Don't ask me how that works. Your girl doesn't know. Sure. I don't really like that, but I really need to reorganize. Leopold Morris. Hello. There's been a basilisk sighting in the hills across the river from Backborough. I wouldn't say I'm a brave man, but I have a duty to protect my livestock and my village. Better me than a younger man with his life ahead of him. I have come to prepare my sword. Made from the scales, endure intense heat. They do not protect against the basilisk itself. Okay, I assume if you got that wrong, you would get this man killed. A blade is drawn across the face of a folium 6 times during the ritual of the Hand of Prior. Dryer huntsmen and those wanting to prove themselves performing this ritual before seeking out the basilisk, as a folium blade is the only known way to pierce its thick armor. It's a knife. Do I have anything that looks like a knife? Nay. Nay, auntie? They are in the baskets. Oh. It's my turtles. I just finished rewatching Over the Garden Wall because 'tis the season. Nay, auntie? Auntie whispers. Do y'all know who voices Auntie Whispers? It's pretty great. You should look it up. Pretty spectacular. I didn't realize until I was looking for like one of the other cast, because somebody else's voice sounded familiar. And I was like, no way. Oh gosh. Oh god, I was just gonna say something else. What was I gonna say? That's what I was going to say. Because it, of course, made me think of it's the 50th anniversary of Rocky Horror. And it just seems appropriate. What a legend. Whoa, and I am making a face. My bad. Why was I so shocked? Whoops. Back to business. I hit the wrong key. A blade is drawn across the face of a folium 6 times. Oh, so maybe it's like a stone? Like a whetstone? 6 times. Red clay. Merman smooth, raised detailing. Chills my blood to hold it. This looks like it's been scratched. Crisscross grooves. Is this it? It is. The grooves on the item suggest that a blade has been drawn across it. Creepy. A folium. I'm enjoying these vocals. I am out of room. I really should reorganize. Should I lump all of the... It's not what I meant to do. Same things together? That's what I started doing here. The stuff that... No. The white things. The mental stuff. Mental fortitude. Okay. And the things that don't do things. I am short on room. Here's my hand. Okay. Well, that's something, I guess. No. Oh wait, you don't go down there. You go up here. Can you do fit in there? Okay. Or maybe I should do... No, I said in. Whoa, that really doesn't fit. Oh, hi. I don't know. There. That's a little better. I don't like when you can't, like, see things. Okay. Oh, it stopped raining. Has it been like that all day? Ah, hello, doctor. They've escaped! At first, my patients grew agitated when I used the Godian siren, but then I had a breakthrough. Vivian Cartwright woke up. She seemed lucid, even. Calm. I made a stupid mistake and loosened her restraints. I don't know what happened, whether the siren stopped working or perhaps it had never worked and she tricked me. She's on the loose! In the streets! But almost immediately she changed back and turned violent. Before I knew it, she had managed to free the others. Yeah, I know, I almost got mauled by one. We tried to stop them, but they fought their way out of the hospital. I've no idea where they've gone. This is some Raccoon City shit. Umbrella's at it again. Well, I saw one. Thanks for the update, though, I guess? And I think I am going to call it here. I think we have 2 days left. Yes, 2 days. So next time I stream this will be the last stream of Strange Antiquities. I hope everyone looks forward to it. I have been having a good time. I hope everyone that's been on the stream or watches this on YouTube has been enjoying. Please let me know if you'd like me to keep playing games like this. I would enjoy some feedback. As I mentioned earlier, I don't have exactly a stream schedule, but I usually do tend to sort of start my streams at the same time, somewhere between like 5 and 7 Pacific Standard. And yeah, obviously you've noticed I stream somewhere between 2 and 3 hours. Perhaps a smidgen more, a smidgen less, depending on the day. Today, this just sort of fits. It's easier to end this on like the end of a day rather than starting part way through, as opposed to something like Hollow Knight where I can just sort of keep going forever into the void. Don't know if I'll play this again on my next stream or if I'll do Hollow Knight. I guess you'll find out. It'll be a surprise. I hope, as I said, you all enjoyed, and yeah, I will see you all next time. Good night, Poppets.